Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
making all these mouth noises into the mic.
Oh yeah.
Here we are. Yes. Welcome back. This is Last Call.
Hooray!
With Ryan, David, and Tim.
Yeah.
I
Look at
missed you
Tim
guys.
practicing for solo duty.
Oh, hell fuck no.
Hey, I'll just back off. I'll let you guys handle this one. Dude, how was Cancun, man? Somebody give us the real details on Cancun.
It was behind this couple gates, at least 3 of them, with people with guns, because it's very safe in Mexico. Very safe.
I was going to ask
they
if you actually flew home or you just like walked across the border.
No. we're on the northern side, so we actually we had to go through all of Cancun to get to the other side, to get to the resort area. Go through a couple gates. We didn't stay in the hotel zone where I think most people stay and party. This was more of like a chill resort. So, like a huge...
How many of y'all went?
16.
Holy shit!
I know.
Ryan. Tim spent his birthday in Cancun with 15 of his closest friends. I know that we rank at best 16 and 17.
Right. So technically, it was not for my birthday; it was for someone's 50th. So. They planned the trip. They're like, "Is it okay if we schedule it over your birthday?" I said, "Sure, it's Cancun, all inclusive resort. Yeah, I'm good."
Do they do birthday stuff for you on your actual birthday?
Oh yeah, they did. So like, we celebrated his birthday on Saturday, my birthday on my birthday Sunday, and then actually someone else in the friend group was their birthday on Monday. So it's 3 birthdays.
One of Kim's friends got married on my 40th birthday, like the day my actual birthday, which it's Kim's friend. That's fine. Like, and also get married on whatever day you want to get married on. Doesn't matter.
Sure.
Yeah, they didn't take your birthday into consideration,
which is fine. I'm not saying they should have.
Football.
We are not that close. Like,
right.
I'm not close with the bride I'm not that close with the groom, and had never met the bride up until like that point, pretty much. But I will tell you, at the reception afterwards, when the groom was given the speech and thanking everybody for being there, I was kind of expecting a hey and
happy birthday,
thanks to David Brown for being here on his 40th birthday. And they were younger than me, like they're like in their like early 30s.
I don't like, care about you.
No. I just a little acknowledgement that I chose to spend my 40th in Nashville. I mean,
I'm going to start calling you Michael Scott.
Yeah, I'm way better looking than him. I'm not nearly
You expected the wedding to be about you.
No, not the wedding.
The reception. You expected the reception to be about you.
The reception speech. Just be included in the reception speech. That's all I expected.
Yeah. It's not your day, David.
For instance, at my wedding, Ryan, you were there. I seriously doubt you remember this, but we had friends that flew in for the weekend of our wedding from Moscow. Like, they flew in from Moscow and flew back. And in my father-in-law speech, he commented, he's like, hey, we had people flying in Moscow, like, shout out to them, thank you for being here for this special day and everything. So
did you thank the housewife person for leaving all the nice things in the... Weren't you the guy that got married? Some housewife got married just before that.
Oh yeah, not Kardashian, the housewife of Atlanta.
One of them,
Candy Burris.
Did you not thank Candy Burris for getting married right before you?
Oh no, that was that we were not happy about any of that. At the time, we were not happy about any of that stuff.
Well, what I remember is you not thanking me for being there, taking time out of my day to be at your wedding.
Yeah, you didn't go around
to be there for you.
Ooh. What?
I got Pounce there for you.
Do you have a back room for Ryan with Pounce?
Well, I get to, guys. I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but Pounce is not a real panther. It's actually a dude in a suit.
Sometimes a dude. Sometimes it's a chick.
Sometimes it could be a chick, right?
Yeah. Dude is omnisexual. Dude. It includes all of them. Dude,
not all the time.
No, dude doesn't. Dude is non-gender specific. When I say dude,
it can be.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It can be gender specific. It doesn't have to be though.
No, it doesn't.
It can be.
So is it true? So when I was a kid, I found out. I was told that dude actually is the technical term for a hair on an elephant's ass. Is that true?
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I've never heard that. It sounds like some kind of joke someone pulled over on you.
So that's what private school in Memphis teaches you.
in the hallways, like a Christian school.
The hallways, waiting to go into the bathroom together.
They just make shit up in Memphis.
Well, they didn't want you to say it, so they're just like, "Oh, let's make it something not cool."
We weren't allowed to say "gosh" because "gosh" was just a way of not saying God.
What if you said "fuck"?
No, like
GD.
You weren't allowed to say "oh my God," but then you couldn't say "oh my gosh" because you're just replacing God with "gosh."
So you could say "gosh darn it," that would not go over well.
You couldn't put Xmas anywhere because then you were crossing out Christ.
What if you said "gee golly willikers"?
G, is it a lowercase g or capital G?
Is it the beginning of a sentence or not? I mean,
you might get that through.
Yeah, I mean, by those rules, not even Norm could get away with anything.
I know, that's the first person I thought of, man. Norm he's not going to make it well in Memphis.
When is this 80s cruise? We were talking about your 80s cruise and vacations. When is this?
Yeah, I leave. I think I leave at the end of February. Like I leave on like the 27th, 28th, or 29th. I think 27th, 28th I leave on.
Was a leap year. We have the extra day this year, so
bonus day.
Yeah,
bonus day, and then I get back. I think we're sticking around a couple extra days when we get back, and we're gonna go to Star Wars Galaxy at Galaxy's Edge at Disney.
Nice.
Without the kiddos.
Good time to go.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
They're all in school. Ish.
I know. I think they're out the week before that. The week before is like that midwinter break or whatever they had that I never had in school. Like they get.
I didn't get one of those.
They get week-long vacations all the fucking time, and I never got in that shit.
We get it's like a monthly thing that's just like this month. It's like February break, January break, March break, and I'm like, the fuck is that?
I got off the non-holiday days. I got off was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I'm considering Friday after Thanksgiving a holiday.
Yeah,
and then
it's a holiday.
Of course, you had the 2 weeks around Christmas, the New Year's. That always happened. Mm-hmm. But then, like after, I'm assuming we got MLK Day off when I was a kid, and then because Memphis did kill him, it's the least they could do is let the kids out of school. So then there was like nothing until spring break, and then nothing until summer break.
I remember they kept threatening year-long school in South Florida. That was like the big thing.
Dude, I hated it as a child. I supported it as a parent.
Yeah. I didn't want it. I didn't want it at all. I wanted my summer break.
I'm okay. Summer break's gotten smaller and smaller. It was exactly to the day 2 months this past year. I think summer break, I think there should be a summer break, but it should be like 3 weeks. Like it should be short.
I like the move to more like small breaks in between though. If I was in school, I would have loved it because by the time summer was over, I was like, I wanted to go back to school. I was ready.
Right.
I get rid of all the extra breaks. I don't need a fall break, whatever. It needs to be 3 weeks in the summer. And then like whatever your,
yeah, but
Labor
teachers
Day.
are public employees. They're never gonna go for this.
They still get vacation days.
They're never gonna go for this.
I don't care what they want to go.
They need like half the year off. All right. Or else it's bad news.
Or else they can't
year round anyways.
I know.
Teach your kids if they don't have the whole summer off.
No. School. Get rid of the midwinter break. Get rid of the fall break. Get rid of all that kind of crap. Still have 3 weeks off in the summer, 2 weeks off in the winter. Get a spring break. Get your Thanksgiving. Get your Memorial Days, Labor Days, stuff like that. And then the kids. I mean, it's a fucking pain in the ass when your kids are home and you're trying to work. Like pre-COVID, what did parents do?
How does that work? Yeah, how do you do that? How do you work with your kids all over you all day?
Especially when you got younger ones.
I mean, I'm in the living room, and kid is usually in the living room too. So
it makes it difficult to get shit done.
Yeah, I'm like, shut up. I'm about to be on a call. You gotta be quiet. She's like, oh man.
I'm about to be on a conference call. I'm leading it. You gotta be quiet.
I'm like, go be in another room if you don't want to be in a room with me on a call.
I didn't know your 7-year-old daughter sounded like an old man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what she does. Man. It's weird. Your kids don't do that?
No, my kids just scream and throw tantrums.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I think my kid has thrown like a tantrum her entire life. So
I've had like 3 today. And that's one kid. That's one kid. And you know which one.
Tell them if they're not good, they'll have to get on the Peloton.
If Carter actually wants to, Tim, if you thought it was that easy to reason with
She's
children,
like, don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm gonna climb all over that thing.
No, I finally got on the Peloton for the first, well, I guess twice now. And Carter's all mad at me. She's like, you worked out on mommy's machine? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you told me you would do it with me. I'm like, you were at school.
She just wanted to watch you on it.
I don't know what she wants to do. It's a rowing machine. Like, I don't know, like be on my shoulders. I don't know. That sounds like
Peloton makes rowing machines now.
If somebody will buy it, they'll make it.
Shit.
Rowing machines are they're supposed to be a really good workout, and lots of people are getting into them. So
yeah, it's not bad.
Makes sense.
Although I put it on, I did the so I did two. I've done two so far. I did one. It was an '80s workout yesterday because I felt like 80s cruise coming up, kind of leaning.
Did you wear
that.
spandex? Were you like all decked out?
No, sorry. I did 90s. I did 90s cruise. 90s cruise.
Were you wearing 90s, like jeans and flannel?
No. I was wearing workout clothes.
Oh.
I was wearing workout clothes. I was listening to 90s music yesterday, which was great. I did 80s today to kind of get into that. It was a longer thing.
With spandex, like neon colors.
No, it was the weirdest combination. It was only songs that involved fire. So opened up with Bengals, Eternal Flame, and finished with Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. And I didn't recognize a single song in between all of those. It was 30 minutes long.
Was that on purpose that you did the fire theme, or
no? I saw 80s 30-minute workout. Like, I like 80s.
Okay. This is on the Peloton, like their like library of workouts. I got you.
Yeah. So that was fun.
It's a bike, right? Not a rowing machine.
Well, I've got both. I've got a rowing machine and a bike over there. I was doing the rowing machine. I'm not doing the bike. Whenever I've done a stationary bike, it makes my man parts go numb. So
I mean, I get some taint problems, but not the rest of it.
Taint my thing to do. So I'll probably end up doing it. Also, it's like they take themselves super seriously. So you have like, you're supposed to buy the shoes that clip into the harnesses or whatever. If you don't do that, if you don't want to do that, then you have to buy these other little things that clip in instead. And so Kim got those, and I don't feel like fucking with that shit. So, like,
you can't just use a bike by getting on a bike. You have to have special shoes.
Look, I don't want to hear that from you, Mr. Apple only, whatever color your text messages are, because Apple is like really bad about that
stuff.
Yeah. Apple's so bad about that stuff. There's like, you have to buy our dongle, not anyone else's dongle.
It still works. Still works.
I will admit that I bought off Amazon some kind of converter from Lightning to USB-C.
Nice.
Because I have too many effing cables to just
go buy new USB-C is great.
It is great. It is great. Except the adapter kind of sometimes stays connected to your device. You pull out the Lightning cable, but
that's not USB-C's fault.
No, it's Apple's.
It's just another fucking cable. I mean, like it's just cables. I don't care what it is. Just fucking work. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I avoided all that.
Well, that makes sense. I think that USB-C is a better connector than a Lightning, but whatever. Who cares? I don't. I mean, Ryan, I know you will back me on this one. I don't agree with everybody, all the governments forcing Apple to provide this particular type of adapter or this or that, whatever. Like, that's stupid as shit. Like, just how about this? If you don't like it, don't buy the fucking phone. Or
that's what I did. I was like, I don't need to buy all these proprietary bullshit things. Like,
no, it's not proprietary now. You have
anymore. Yeah. That's new though. That's new.
Do you think that, like, how things become like retro and come back, like now people are all into like record players and crap like that, like they want to listen to like inferior quality music because it sounds.
Are we gonna go back to micro USB?
No, they want to go back. Tim, they want to go back to the 30 pin connector.
I have one of those somewhere around here. I don't know why, but I still have one.
Like, we can't get the phone a 1/10 of a millimeter. Wait, what's the next number after? Because it's English thing. What's the next thing after millimeter? What's smaller than milli? Whatever.
No,
we can't get the phone a 10th of a millimeter smaller. So we have to change the entire connector port to make this phone just slightly smaller, thinner, whatever.
Sure.
That's what the marketing guys said we had to do. Man, I put it in this size.
See, that's where I'm at. Like, so I was taught my entire life growing up. Well, my entire life. Once cell phones came out, I was always told that having the smallest phone was the you always want to get the tiniest phone you can possibly get. And so that's why I have the iPhone mini.
Yeah.
And they have the iPhone Ultra Pro Max tablet, Vision Pro
biggest
headset
phone
shit.
you could ever get.
I'm like, I thought I was supposed to have the smallest phone possible. That's what I was preached at having, and now you're making these fucking tablet shits to be in your pocket.
Yeah, it was the phablets. Remember?
Yeah,
there was that little phase. I guess that sounds like what they're doing now. I don't know. I got
but now they got rid of
pixels.
But they got rid of the iPhone Mini, and I'm like, I'm 2 years behind on my phone because I refuse to upgrade because I thought I was supposed to have the smallest phone possible. And then the iPhone SE, which is bigger than my phone, and that's just it's a waste of money. It's like,
David, you're supposed to have whatever phone you want.
I want this phone with new technology in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I want a flip phone, y'all. Like, I want a flip phone.
Get one.
They don't have them anymore.
You want You want the V8162 from Motorola?
They do.
I know that's.
I don't know. They're expensive. The new ones are expensive, and they just didn't go. I think there is a newest one, right? There's like a new fad going on.
Brian, there's a difference in being expensive and they don't have them.
Well, they don't have them for me.
I thought Motorola came out with like the whatever their Razr.
No, it was like 3 years ago. I had a friend of mine who came over and they had like a little phone that pops up and you can like sit it on your
Ryan, we'll get you a jitterbug.
What is that?
Do the jitterbug.
Perfect. It's a flip phone. Perfect.
All right.
Is that the phone that's like made for like great grandparents? Like it has like one button, like call heaven, tell them you're on your way type thing.
It's just an old cell phone. It looks just like what you would think it would look like.
Oh,
you're T9 texting and all of it, Ryan. You're good to go.
Oh, T9 text, man.
Cell phones for seniors.
Yes,
I was proficient as hell at T9 texting. I get to sit there and have an entire conversation, driving down the road, not even looking at my phone. Just,
dude, I was great. Just like because all of them were the third letter. All of them were the third letter.
And then someone sends you a response, and you're just kind of like, crash the car. I gotta read it now.
Yeah,
I could send you a dissertation on whatever people dissert, but as soon as I gotta read
drive, people don't text and drive.
Don't text do it.
Text and drive if you want to. I text and drive all the time.
Voice to text
with my kids in the car.
Don't be David.
I watch TikToks while I drive.
I
thought you were gonna say you watch porn. So
at red lights,
this is better.
but at red lights, he watches.
You don't know my TikTok accounts.
Well, I know it's not porn.
At red lights, it's porn, right?
No, I don't have porn on my drive.
Gives you a minute and a half. You're good to go.
I mean, on a long drive, maybe, like more than 2 or 3 minutes.
Straight road, just let the car drive for you.
Oh no, man! You gotta have the curvy roads. Kind of like spice it up a little bit, man. Are you gonna be vanilla with straight roads? Come on, man! You gotta get a little funky with it.
But like,
I need some overpasses and interchange.
You get into a car accident and they like find you, you're passed out or dead even, and there's just like moaning.
like why is his
your
pants down?
Your cock's out of your pants. There's moaning coming from over the bushes.
Yeah, so if you're a cop,
primo last call material.
I know.
So if you're a cop, Ryan, don't burst into flames thinking about this. If you're a cop and you arrive on the scene at a car accident and the driver of the car, he's passed away, she's whatever, and then but the pants are down and the Viagra is still working, whatever.
Rigor mortis is set in.
Yeah, rigor mortis is set in. Do you tell the next of family, the next of kin, to be like, yeah, his pants were down. He was totally, and there's still fat bottom girls 68 playing on the phone or something like that. Do you tell them, or you be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this guy a solid.
He went out having a good time.
He was already doing himself a solid, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close this stuff down.
I don't know.
Or do you just say he went out having a good time? That's it.
We're not having a good time. I hope to think they would actually be like a little decent about it. They're like, no,
but
unless it's like some weird crap, like by the way, you may want to go check your home computer for some weird shit. So,
like, by the way, you're under arrest.
Like if Ryan's covering chicken grease.
Whoa,
pants down.
Oh yeah, I want to see that porn show, Chicken Grease 38.
Oh, jeez, good times.
the chicken grease boy band 450 degrees.
Oh. Extra crispy.
All right,
Georgia State. Yeah,
go Panthers, meow.
Maybe.
Yeah,
sounds like we're wrapping up. Is what it sounds like.
I think we're ready to move on. Yeah.
We're moving on.
Something else?
David? I got shit.
Cool.
I got nothing at all.
Peace.
Are we done? That's telling me we're done.
I think we're wrapping.
Right yeah.
Here. All right. Well, thanks, Brian, for listening. We'll talk to you next week. Say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.